Yeah. Hey y'all, guess what? I'm down here in North Carolina. My wife, my youngest daughter, myself, we just took a week off and we got out of the city. We're at my brother's house. It's on this lake in Lake Norman, North Carolina, near Charlotte. And my nephew-in-law decided to make smash burgers.
Will Hall, sous chef, NC State.
Ryan Becknell, I'm the brains of the operation. I didn't go to college.
So smash burgers are like burgers that are mashed down, small amounts of burgers mashed down.
Smash burgers.
You crush them and then you cook them on the grill and they have a crust right on them. Okay, so one of the things I noticed that Ryan used to create his smash burgers was a scale. You're going to be using that scale to make sure that your balls of meat are consistent.
What are you doing?
This is the star of the show.
So it seems as though you're going to need something to compress your balls of meat.
Charcoal companion.
Now comes the place where your scale and your meat meet. What's the weight? What is the special weight of these?
2 ounce balls.
2 ounce balls.
2 ounce balls. That's what you want. Smash perfectly on the grill.
Ryan is very skilled at rolling balls of meat.
This is also the euphemism show.
2 ounce balls smashed perfectly on the grill.
That's right.
Smash.
Like that. You want aluminum foil on that though. You don't want them sticking to your balls.
While Ryan is lining up his balls of meat, my sister-in-law is chopping up some veggies so that we can sauté them and put them on those smash burgers. These were the original cheeses that we considered using, but Ryan decided not to use them because he's very particular about the type of cheese that deserves to be on top of smash burgers. What's a normal cheese that you use?
American cheese. That's the milk.
Normal cheese that has to melt.
American
right?
cheese.
Merkin.
American
cheese.
Has to be like 50-50 heavy GMO.
What we got here?
Deluxe American.
Deluxe American cheese. Why do you want American cheese?
Because American cheese melts. Where am I looking? Am I looking here?
Yeah.
American cheese melts. That's
Yeah.
why. So regardless of whether you spray this with some cooking oil, a little olive oil, doesn't matter. Smashing with that heat, the intensity you're going to put into this, a lot of back force on it. You need something to set it a little bit. You just put aluminum foil on here, and it does the job of smashing without sticking. Nice and conformed, good to go. And that over there is making some music. Grab a little spatula.
Tell me what just happened here.
Onions and peppers. Mushrooms, apparently. I'm not a big fan. We got some 2 ounce beef over there, preferably 88 or 80%. What fat level are we at on this beef? Do we know?
85.
Okay, 85. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. Realistically, they're gonna get so thin it won't really matter too much. American cheese because it melts. Buns, salt, and pepper, and then whatever you put on the side. Which we're gonna do some Doritos and some pita chips. Gonna be delish. You gotta sweat them. You gotta bring them down. You want a nice and a soft crunch. Adds to the texture profile. It's great. It's delicious. All right, Sous Chef Will.
Nah, get in there, right?
Hey, Sous Chef Will, tell me what's going on here.
Turning this bad boy up.
This bad boy? What's the temp? What are we doing?
Turn it up, dog. You turn it up.
All right, max heat.
You want to double check? Actually, there we go. That's that hot heat. Also going to hit it with a little bit of this.
So why do I have a clean? What's the importance of a clean grill?
Well, you don't die from dysentery. Really?
What you throwing on there, Ryan?
This is cast iron.
Oh, well, we don't need to do this.
Yeah, we don't even need to do that. Yeah, that's great.
Well, that whole dysentery concept was really important. But if you have cast iron,
That's all we need to do.
You just
Set
give
it.
a little hat.
And forget it.
Ha-ha!
Forget it.
You want to give the grill a little hat. Heat it up from the bottom. You know about that, big boy, am I right?
oh,
Fred Flintstone, manager of the USSS Troutman.
That's my brother. Yeah, if you put your grundle on it, it shouldn't come off of it. That's the idea.
Okay.
Yep, it's working. I just let out 145 degrees.
So while Ryan finishes prepping everything up here, I had a conversation with Will, who taught me something about putting your buns in a bag.
Get these out, do the burger, you put them in, and then you put the finished burger in the bag and you close it. The heat gets trapped, steams the buns.
Yeah. Just melts it though.
Science, bitches.
Look, man. Put some cheese on the outside of the damn thing, man. Come on.
Woo, ripping hot.
That grill. Press it down.
A very important aspect of this, you don't want any kind of fat on here. This needs to be heat and steel and clean. And just very clean. That's all we want. We just want heat, beef, and mashing. Let's go.
First one always.
For future reference, if you do not have a masher such as I do, get yourself a nice little cast iron, wrap it in aluminum foil, one of the mini ones you make cornbread in. It's delicious. Just smash it down. Be even. Both hands, both sides. Push down real hard. Okay?
Old Hickory said we could take it by surprise. He did, and fire muscles too. We looked into their eyes. Stepped so high they made the difference. The cider powder was a living single thing. Our dark guns were ready to take coming to us. Quite many of them were white. Fire was more than they even keep running down.
Can I give you any advice on how to cook bread on a grill?
Hate it so much.
We're just going to toss it on here because the women inquired about it, and we have to do it.
I hate it.
Also, these were frozen, which makes this even more difficult.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
I hate it.
Yep. I'd rather swim through a pool full of Tommy Lee's broken condoms and glass than do this.
Walking down the highway once, I met the devil. Said I would rather sad and blue. No, he couldn't give me a dime.
So, next step. Get some really crumbly cheese, apparently. About half a piece will do. Cover it up. Let the heat do its job. There it is, yeah. Got some length and some girth.
Tell me about the importance of a good spatula.
Length and girth is what matters. Girth of the handle, of course. This is very thin, very flexible, century style. Just get in there. So it's gonna do work for us. It's gonna be great.
So, importance of the trough in the back.
You want the trough in the back. You're gonna get that excess burnt on crisp there. You want that out of the way because it can work as a fat. It can work as an agent to make it slippery. We don't want that. We don't want no wap in here. Okay? We want it very clean, very dry.
Dry. This is what separates us from the apes.
Mhm.
We learn from our past and make improvements going forward. Language.
Just have to go with it. All right. Go through this, as you can see, we have a lot of balls to press. This is going to stick less and less and less, so you're going to have to go a little bit longer as time goes on, but if you can keep it ripping hot, you're still going to get the results you want. Trust me.
Really important to get salt.
Truck driving man. Mean old CB.
Put some hair on that burger. You'll eat it.
Rest in peace. Red Simpson.
Yeah.
Dave Dudley.
Boy, listen. Whore in church in here. Very hot. You get one of the ridged bottoms, for our pleasure, of course. The aluminum helps kind of even that out a bit so you don't get wavy burgers. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants that.
Well, here I am sitting and wishing that I was back home. The highway goes on
You already see it form right there.
day after day. With each passing mile, I get farther away. And bluer than blue, it's the way that I'm feeling.
Goodness. Brian, look at that.
And eastbound and down,
With its purpose served, we leave the area where our magic took place and check on our fixins'.
And they're ready.
Remember how we were talking about that special thing you did with the bag earlier on? Well, there she is. The buns are steamed, the meat is there, and it is just time to put on the fixins' and
my tires on the blacktop. In that old white line, but as I look through this windshield, oh, it's clear to me that in the arms of my family and friends is where I should be. The highway rolls on.
All right, so this is unbelievable. North Carolina, Ryan, Becknell, smash burger. Or pass. Oh yeah. We're gonna.
jambon, mother.